to tie all of this together. Taurus, what did I say? Yes, your shower of abundance and perfect timing. There's a fated new partner that's coming in. Have you been heartbroken? You won't be soon. Someone's healing, and somebody beautiful is coming into your life. If this is new business, it is a fated partnership that is bringing you a shower of abundance. If this is new love, it's an abundance of love. Taurus, have faith right now. Have faith. You have such good energy in the works. Please don't block that. Please focus on self-healing. If you're still go through your process, but stay open. Allow your heart to stay open, because the energy before was stagnant. It was preventing you from moving on. Now, if you're afraid to get out of the relationship because you have children, what I am getting is that by staying, you will block all of these blessings. You will be okay. You and your children will stay connected. Yeah, damn. Come on. Come on. I think this is love. Taurus, you have new love coming in. Fated love. Yay. Oh my God, you guys. I'm really getting the energy like you're going to hear this and not believe that. Taurus, you got to believe it. You got to believe it. You have to have confidence. You have to have confidence because you deserve this positive new energy. You do. You're great people. You're great souls. You have big hearts. What if this next love loves you as good as you love them? I don't think you've experienced that yet. I think Taurus is finally coming into, wow, 2 more crowning cards. Oh my God. Finish this thought. I'm just going to affirm some things for you. Taurus, I think you're finally realizing that you deserve incredible love, that you deserve to be treated the way you treat other people, because you treat people so well. And you give so much of yourself, okay? Change in direction is also crowning this reading. A new home, a new move, a new relationship, maybe a new baby in the mix too. Especially for those of you who are in very healthy, committed relationships. Your new energy here is fertility, okay? But what did I tell you? What did I just say? I said this exact thing. This pain is what? This ending is what? Blessing in disguise, Taurus. You saw me shuffle the cards. Universe has your back. The pain is all going to be worth it. Just get through it, because oh my God, all these cards and all this energy. I'm getting so many children cards here, okay? For those of you who want a baby or in healthy relationships, these all come up as children cards, okay? All of them. I'm definitely getting this. For those of you who've been trying, oh yeah. And if that's not what you're going for, be a little more careful, because that energy's around you. Oh my God. You guys have this blessing in disguise energy, okay? You get through it. You have abundance. You have new love. You have perfect timing for the success of all endeavors, including your creative projects that you might not even be sure you can even get off the ground. They're getting off the ground. I promise you that. Fated, not just in love, but fated in business. Fated up. What I just got, was it a line? Okay, this is what I'm getting. You might be standing in the line at the airport. I don't know if it's like going through security, or if it's the line while you're boarding a plane, or when everybody starts to line up before they board, first class, or however I know some airlines do that differently. But someone you're going to strike up a conversation with, or more realistically, they're going to strike up a conversation with you. Get that number. connect on Instagram, however you want to do it. It's like you're being put in fated positions. You might show up to some sort of company party. It may not even be your company. It's like a friend invites you to like a company holiday party or something, and then you wind up networking and you meet the person who opens that next big door for you. Like I'm telling you, Taurus, process this emotion, really heal it, because oh my God, you have such life-changing, huge energy coming in. This won't be limited to November. November, you're going to meet people. November is going to be the light at the end of the tunnel. It's the perfect timing to get things off the ground. These new doors and this good energy, you'll carry this with you into the new year, okay? So this won't begin and end, but it will begin in November. Okay. Bottom of the deck. You've been working hard, but also you've been going through a lot. Take care of yourself. Reward yourself for your hard work, but also self-nurture. And for those of you who are thinking family and children, this is another child. Yeah, there's a big emphasis on children, whether you want them or not. So consciously decide how you would like for that to manifest in your life, or how you would prefer that not to manifest in your life, but focus on what you want, not what it is that you don't want. So you are only manifesting what is of your highest good, okay? Be conscious about it, especially when it comes to children. Wow, you have good energy. But let's jump into love, okay? I know this is getting a little long, but that was really intense energy when I first got into this reading, so I didn't want to rush through this. Taurus and love. November 2018. This new partner. Taurus love. Are you getting out of codependent relationships? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're getting out of toxic relationships. Or you've already gotten out of them, okay? Stay optimistic, because you are very attracted to people right now. You're attracting a lot of partners. You'll even be attractive to business partners, even though this is a love-specific reading, okay? That sits at the core, in the center of this spread. Taurus and love. Okay, Taurus. You are being asked to keep an open mind. You are very attractive to other people, but I don't think that you care that much yet how attractive you are. Ooh. Okay. Getting that some of you either have Scorpio in your chart, you're dealing with a new Scorpio partner, or you're about to call in Scorpio. But I don't think that you care yet that you're so attractive, because you're just like in it. You're in your feelings. You're dealing with some shit. And you're like, the last thing I care about is a new relationship. But you are being asked to stay optimistic. Keep an open mind, because you are calling in somebody. And my guess is it's more than one person right now, with all this attractive energy around you, that is worth waiting for. Someone, you'll be calling in somebody that is worth going through the breakup, dealing and healing the pain, and dealing with and healing the pain. And someone really beautiful is on the other side of it. But let's see what else comes up. I said this person that was worth waiting for, is worth waiting for, who will be absolutely worth this process you're being forced to go through. Remember, blessing in disguise, this person is your true love, not Taurus. This person will never be your rebound. If you're just looking to replace somebody quick, you're missing the point here. Do the work. Feel what you have to feel, even if it's painful. Take your time. Self-love, self-nurture. Your reward for taking care of yourself And your reward for getting out of the bad relationships, your reward even from getting out of toxic businesses and work situations will make you more attractive. Your reward is this true love. This new person, you're getting to know them and they are so wonderful. The conversations are so deep. It's like you have this crazy chemistry. I'm really getting Scorpio with this one. It is Scorpio season too, so it could just be that you're meeting this person during Scorpio season. But for some of you, it will be an actual Scorpio. Someone who has Scorpio prominent in their chart. They may not be a Scorpio sun, but probably a Scorpio moon, a Scorpio rising, maybe their Venus, something like that. But something very prominent. Yeah, retreat. Let me pull one more, okay? Okay, I did say this before. A part of calling in all of this abundance, right, from, God, that was such an incredible general spread, okay, for you guys, not just in love, but for everything across the board. It was just phenomenal. But I did tell you to let go of control issues. You can't control anything. But part of hitting the wall, part of that thing that made you feel so vulnerable is that it forced you, that vulnerability forced you to stop trying to control something. You stopped trying to force a relationship to work. You stopped trying to make a business work that was never going to work. You stopped trying to force doors to open that were never of your highest good to open. Do you get it? You let go of this. That's when the shower of abundance, the true love, the perfect timing with the creative projects and the new businesses. You get it? This is the key to that. So the blessing in disguise, I think for the majority of you, is whatever this pain that is making you feel so vulnerable is actually the key to your success across the board. Now, you might be meeting somebody new on a vacation. Part of your self-love and getting through this like incredible heaviness that I was feeling when we first started the other spread. Whew, I'm like having a hard time breathing. You guys, like that's deep heart chakra stuff. That's your lungs, you know? That's even buried emotion. That could be such an abundance of feeling something emotional that like you're crying so hard you can't breathe. Like I'm definitely getting some really legit pain for some of you. Taurus, oh my God. So this retreat, it might just be retreating within so that you can heal, okay? That's part of it. But for some of you, I'm getting that if you travel, to keep an open mind. Again, I was getting the visual of you standing in line at the airport. When you travel, some of you are going to meet somebody very important when you travel, okay? But you got to keep an open mind. I'm not saying you have to jump into another relationship because the rebound isn't it, but don't be so closed off, okay? Focus on self-love, but try to keep your heart open. Try to take deep breaths. Like I'm really getting like shallow breaths. Whew, Taurus, it's heavy energy. Okay, let me show you this before I pull crowning cards. Stay optimistic about your love life because true love is coming in. I'm not making this up. You guys see me, shuffle the cards. Your beautiful love coming in. You got it in the last spread too. I mean, you have incredible energy. Like it's mind-blowing how good this energy is. It's coming into your life. But you have to stay optimistic. You cannot control anything. You have to have faith in the universe. You just have to release and surrender. And keep an open mind, Taurus, and you're good. Let me pull some crowning cards for you. To tie all this together. See, this is why I say make sure you watch both of the spreads because they tend to tie in. Taurus, oh my God. Please take a deep breath. Wow, that pain, that weight is heavy. But you see what is coming in. This is crowning your love reading. Just safe for you to love, Taurus, because you're calling in your true love. That's why it's safe. You have chemistry. You have true love that is worth waiting for. That is a blessing in disguise and all the losses you've been through, all the separations. Taurus, You've made it. You've got to this point where this energy has presented itself. Keep an open mind so that you call it all the way in. Please. You deserve this love. It's so big. Oh my God, it's so big. I'm getting Scorpio again. I swear. Like, again, it could just be Scorpio season, but I think it's bigger than that for some of you. Engagement. What did I say? Your true love. First of all, this could be like an actual literal engagement, okay? But this is also your love life ascending to a higher level. These are crowning cards, okay? These aren't just, these are full like crowning cards that explain to you the whole energy. It ties everything together. But that only comes when you free yourself from any and all negativity. This is also a ground yourself card. If you're dealing with a lot of pain, you may not be very grounded. And I know Taurus, you are like such a grounded, incredible earth sign. But when you're emotional, it's inevitable, right? To disconnect a little. It's fine. But go through your breakups. Go through your situations. Let the things end and don't control things. Let end what needs to end. Because, oh my God, you are so attractive. This true love, this person you're going to meet when you're traveling, this magnetic chemistry, like this person is like soulmate. Not the soulmate that like comes for a little while to teach you a lesson. I mean like real soulmate, big soulmate that will last. Soulmate. Your true love. This energy is on its way in. Now, stay optimistic, right? The universe has that energy out there. We manifest things. It's got to go from the spiritual, the mental, emotional, all the way down to the physical. Okay? So please keep in mind that sometimes how we manifest, you know, spirit goes, okay, I'm going to answer this for you. But it doesn't happen fast enough in human time. We get frustrated and then we block our own blessings. The spirit's like, oh, all right, I guess you don't want this then. Don't do that with this love. This is beautiful love. If you have to date a few people before you meet the right one, so be it. The energy for it, though, is here. Heal. Stay open. And let me tell you, this whole blessings and this process, don't block any of it, Taurus. This is incredible energy. If you haven't watched the first spread, you need to. It's so good. You're robbing yourself of a beautiful, beautiful message from Spirit if you missed that, because this is so good and it ties into all of this. I'm just so happy for you. And I want to show you one other thing. For those of you in the first spread, all the children cards that kept coming out, make an effort. If you're in a relationship, for those of you coupled, okay? I know this is more of a singles reading, or for those of you who are couple getting out of relationships. But for those of you in happy, healthy relationships, you just might need to spend a little more time. Show a little more love and gratitude. Take that retreat. Go on the vacation, but you're good. You know you're good. Okay? But for those of you, the children card, boy and a girl here.